Okay, so we're picking up where we left off. I've created this tunic here, and as you can see, it's very angular, and that's not what clothes really look like, okay? So what we want to do is we want to convert these anchor points to rounded, to curved anchors, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the anchor with my direct selection tool, click on the anchor, right click. Oh no, sorry. Just click it. And what happens is it changes your tools up here. And up here you see convert, and it has this angular one, and it has a smooth. Convert selected anchor points to smooth. Okay, now see what happened? It curved. And now I can kind of manipulate that a little bit. All right. Now this takes a little finesse. It's going to take some time. Okay, I can pull this out a little bit if I want. I'm using my arrow keys to kind of move this around. Okay, I can do the same, click, convert to smooth. All right, here, convert to smooth. Now, you see now we've got kind of this weird smooth, like this looks different than this. This is probably better to do before you reflect, but I just kind of wanted to show you how to use that tool, but that's okay. So we can kind of play around with this. And again, I'm going to kind of move it out and move it up using my arrow keys. It just helps me move it just a smidge at a time. Here again. Whoa, no, we don't want that actually. What I am going to do is I'm going to add an anchor point in here so that we can kind of make some curves, okay? So I'm going to come over here to my pen tool, right click it, add anchor point. I'm going to start in the center, all right? Direct selection, click it, convert to smooth, all right? So now I can kind of move this down a little bit. And again, I'm using my arrow keys just so I can kind of like play with how smooth I want it or how low I want it. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to add another anchor point here, convert to smooth, and then I can kind of move that up or down. Add another anchor point here, convert to smooth, come down or up. And this is how I get this nice curved line down here. Let's see. Let's go to this up, back to direct selection. Let's go to this. Let's convert that to smooth. Oh, and see, look at that nice curve, okay? So I can bring this down, bring it up. Okay, and this is how we're going to start making like a soft garment. Now, again, let me click off of this. You see these aren't exactly even on both sides. And that's because I did the reflect tool first. What you should really do is do half of the shirt and make it soft and then reflect it. But that's okay. We just are trying to play around with this now. All right. So I'm going to show you one more thing. Let's just say I'm super happy with this. I am going to, so what I want to do is, as you're drawing, you're going to start building kind of like a library of drawings. Okay, and you'll see that over here. These are things that I've worked on. You know, I've got some patterns I've worked on, some weird shapes I've worked on that I wanted to save and use again. And this is going to be really helpful when we work on things like collars and cuffs, things that you don't want to draw over and over and over again. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click. All right. No, let me select it first, sorry. Select, right click, add to library. Okay, and now you see it's over here. So what I can do is, say I'm working on another drawing, I can just pull this out and place it, all right? So, you know, say you're wanting to do like a new shirt with like you know, a different sleeve, I've got this tunic over here that I can just start with and add a sleeve to. And you see I've got this dress over here that I was working on earlier. So this is really great. This is a great way to kind of like have a library of images that you can refer back to over and over and over again. Okay, so that's all for today. I'll talk to you later. Bye.